Hello, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a title page in APA format. So you should have your essay open. Right now, it should just be a normal essay with a small title at the top and your properly formatted paragraphs. The first thing that we're going to do is we are going to insert your header. To do that, there are two different ways. You can either take your cursor and double click into the top, or you can go to Insert, Header, and Insert Header. One nitpicky thing that you need to do here is you have to click different first page because the header on the title page and the header on the pages of your essay are different. It's a weird APA thing, but it is what it is. So your header is going to do the following. It should be Times New Roman size 12. And you are going to type the words running head with a colon. Once you've typed that, hit the space bar and hit caps lock and type the title of your paper. So my title is Migrant Workers in the 1930s. So far, so good. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add page numbers. To do that, you go back up to the Insert button, scroll down to Page Numbers, and choose the upper left-hand option. And then you push that page number as far right as you can get it, just like that. So now my header is running head colon Migrant Workers in the 1930s and page 1. And different page, first page is clicked. So now I can click out of my header. If I scroll down to page 2, you will see that that typed text isn't there, which is exactly how we want it, but the page number is. So we are on track. So now, whatever you type in the second page header will appear on all of your following pages. So when you click in here, your cursor is going to be right aligned. So you want to move it to the left, which is going to move the 2 over. We'll fix it in a second, no big deal. You don't need to type running head on this page. Instead, you're just typing your title in all caps. So Migrant Workers in the 1930s is fine. And then once again, I'm going to hit the space bar and push this page number as far to the right as I can get it before it goes to the next line. Backspace, backspace, boom. Click out of my header. Now if I go to page 3, the header is going to follow. So that is all you have to do for the header. So far, so good. The next thing that we're going to do is we are simply just going to create the title page. So to do that, make sure that you are no longer in the header. You want to just be on the regular essay. So click in front of your first writing and hit the enter bar until you've pushed it down to the second page. Page 2, that's where your essay should begin. We're going back up here. Now I have Times New Roman, size 12, center align, and this should be double spaced. So my formatting is great right now. And here's what needs to go on your title page. It should be the title of your paper, which is now just in regular title case. Okay, hit enter. Now is your full name. Hit enter again, your school. This is something that if you pursue higher education, they'll require title pages like this, and so you'll know how to do it already. Now, here's the very scientific process of getting your information in the middle of your page. Go up to the zoom, click 50%, and honestly, you are just guesstimating and getting it down to the middle of the page. So that looks beautiful. All right, I've got my running head, got my title page, and page 2 is where my essay begins. The last thing that you do is you simply pull up your essay so that it is at the top of page 2. So now if I look at my paper, I have a header with my title page information, and my essay begins on page 2, which is marked. And that's how you create a title page and headers in APA format for a research paper.